All right, guys, I have all of my Blokees Transformers standing here on the dining table because I really don't have a designated spot for all these guys yet, and I don't really have a large shelf or table or desk space to really lay them all out. So here they are in their entirety. As you can see, I have quite a few doubles. If you checked out my last video, my haul video that I just made, what was it, yesterday? um, you will see that I bought, was it seven more boxes, one of wave 3 and the rest were TF1. And I doubled up on, what was it, 3 characters. So I'm not mad. I think it's awesome. But at the same time, I do wish I would have got some different characters. But yeah, we'll just go through these based on like the sets they were released in, and I'll give you a quick little overview. Alrighty, so first up, we'll go through all of the TF1 kits that I've built. Like my first two I ever purchased and opened up were B127 and Sentinel. And as you can see, since then, I've gotten another B127, another Sentinel, another Orion Pax, and another Wheeljack. That's fine and all, but we'll just go through, one of the doubles. No need to go through all of them. So yeah, first up, we have Wheeljack. Absolutely love Wheeljack. He's one of my favorites. And I love how, like, his design stayed faithful to his G1 appearance in a way, even though he has no cog. Pretty cool. Even without the transformation cog, they kind of stuck true to the design of the G1 aesthetic. And, these TF1 kits might be the most basic, like most plain, but I will say I still love them. They are absolutely amazing. And I don't know, something about this just makes me happy. So yeah, there's the Wheeljacks. Next up, we have Ironhide. And yes, again, very basic, not much detail. I guess, like, if you really wanted to, I mean, there's a lot of sculpted detail, but if you really wanted to make these things pop, you could get, like, some paint pens or do some dry brushing and really bring these things to life. But I kind of like the clean look. Something about it. I don't know. But yeah, Ironhide, really cool, pretty basic. And I believe Hound is, almost the exact same thing, just green. So yeah, there's Ironhide. And then next, the one that my fiance has stolen from me is D16, when he has his transformation cog. And they etched in the Decepticon symbol on his chest. Isn't that so cool? And he has the Megatronus sticker on his shoulder. Yeah, really cool one right here. Probably one of the best ones of the wave. And yeah, super excited to add him to the collection. And then next we have B127. Absolutely love this guy. How can you not? I love the way that they made him almost kind of resemble, like, within the chest piece, it reminds me of, like, the War for Cybertron / the B127 at the beginning of Bumblebee. So they kind of kept a lot of the same aesthetics with this guy, and kind of made something new out of it. So yeah, really like this kit. Really fun. And how can you not like B127, aka Bumblebee? And then next up, we have the GOAT, Orion Pax. Super cool. I think he has a lot, for like all of the cogless Transformers, he has probably some of the most detail out of all these kits. And yeah, I think he looks really good all around. Really dig it, and I'm glad to have 2. And then next up, we have Sentinel, because I'm saving the best for last. This guy is really cool, and honestly has some of the most pieces. Because he has the wings and the shoulder bits, the knee guards. Pretty cool design. I know that the blind box is nowhere near, like the mystery box, this one is nowhere near as detailed as the, was it classic class or champion class they made of this guy, where he's like super shiny and has all these different accessories. But this is an awesome, awesome character to have if you pull from the boxes, and I have 2. And next up, we have Optimus Prime. I was super stoked to pull this one out. This is not the rare, all shiny one, but I love how they gave him the metallic pieces for his thighs and his arms. And just seeing the matrix of leadership shine through that window is just insane. They did a great job on the head sculpt and the Energon axe. The fact that you just peg it in just like his, just like their hands, but you can position it because it's on a ball joint. How awesome is that? So if you kind of want to recreate the movie where he's, look at that, I pulled too hard on him. ripping them apart. Like if you wanted to recreate the movie where he's kind of like swinging the axe, blocking all the blaster bolts from D16, you can kind of do that. So I think that's really cool. So yeah, awesome set of characters. There is all of TF1 before we move into something else, and I'm just absolutely destroying them. So yeah, there you go. TF1. Alrighty, so next up we have the Rise of the Beast collection, and I believe these were called the Classic Class. So they're a step up from the mystery boxes. They have way more detailed paint apps, and they also have light up chest. There's an element to where, like, if you tap on the back of their torso, there's a light that will shine, and a lot of times they just have the light filtered through these different sections for like light piping, basically. So you'll see their eyes light up and their chest. So I think that's actually pretty cool. So the first two that I ever got from this selection, and these were actually my first two kits, were the Optimus and Mirage. But we'll take a look at Mirage first. They come with these cool display bases, and just so you know, they have extra accessories. So like Mirage comes with his cannons. You can swap out his arms for that, and you can also swap out his hands for different expressions. So I kind of have him doing a, you know, it's your boy Mirage kind of stance. If you tap the back of his, you can't really tell because of the light, but as you can see, his eyes are shining and his chest is shining. So yeah, pretty cool. Really cool kit, and I love how detailed this thing is. Like for $13, you really can't go wrong. So yeah, really cool representation of Mirage. Same thing with Optimus. The detail is insane for how small these kits are, and they're super fun to put together. And this will take you a little bit longer than the blind boxes, the Galaxy versions. So yeah, this will take you longer to build, but it is totally worth it. And he also has interchangeable hands, and in a way, whenever you open up his chest, it kind of looks like the Matrix in there. So yeah, really cool. But yeah, comes with extra accessories, and yeah, pretty freaking sweet. So there's Optimus. And then we have Bumblebee, which I got, I think he was my third Rise of the Beast kit that I got, and I really love the way this Bumblebee turned out. Like for some reason, I think the Blokees aesthetics works perfectly with this version of Bumblebee for some reason. It just looks so freaking clean, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, same thing with the other characters. If you want to, you can swap out his weapon to, you know, to give him some hands for expressions. And his eyes, like really all that you can see are just his eyes glowing up. I guess if you kind of pull apart his chest, you can see the light. But there's, oh, well, there I am trying to pull it apart and I'm like breaking it. But you can also, there's a piece that allows you, I haven't done it yet, but there's a piece that you can attach to this to make it, like, to basically reenact the scene from Rise of the Beast where he gets stabbed by Scourge. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then here's Scourge, the only villain that I have, and I think it's the only villain they did for the movie. But yeah, really cool. I like the way they did it, man. He looks cool, and I love how the orange just shines through his neck and through his eyes. It's so cool. Yeah, really cool kit. And again, like for $13, well, if you're like me, you got this kit for $5. But yeah, for $13, you can't go wrong. He might still be $5 on Walmart. Go check. Alrighty, I'm going to put these two waves together since I have so few of them, but this is a combination of the one wave 3 I have, and the rest of these are wave 6. So yeah, the first one I got out of all of these was the IDW Megatron, and oh my goodness, is he awesome. Definitely one of the cool ones that you can get from the mystery boxes or the Galaxy boxes, whatever you want to call them. Super awesome, and I love how they give you the blasting effect with his fusion cannon. The same thing can be said about Prime. With his ion cannon, they give you a blast effect, but IDW Optimus has got to be one of the coolest designs. He just looks so battle ready to like take on everybody. He's got cannons literally all over him. Super awesome, and again, one of the best ones that you can pick from these boxes. And then from Wave 3, we have Red Alert. Absolutely love this guy. And I love how like these kits just get more detailed. They're just so good. And I really wish that I can get, and really hope for, that I can obtain a Blokees Soundwave, Sideswipe, and Shockwave. Oh my gosh. It'll be so cool. Oh yeah, and Sunstreaker, because then I can have all these guys together. And then last but not least, we have Swoop from Wave 6 as well. And this is his pterodactyl version. So you can also get him in his robot mode, but I'm so glad we got this because this is freaking dope. I love how he comes with the, the fire coming out of his mouth. You can pose him with that. And I don't know, man, the detail in this one is pretty intense. Yeah, it's actually very well done. So yeah, this is another one that my fiance has stolen and basically put on her shelf. So yeah, really cool set. Love these guys. So yeah, now to go on to our final two. Alrighty, and for the last two, we have the Champion class, Optimus Prime and Megatron from the 2007 live-action Transformers film. And oh my goodness, are these super highly detailed and just absolutely insane for the price that I got them for. I got these around Black Friday. If you've seen my short, I got these things for $5 a piece, and they are awesome. They come with interchangeable hands. Like Megatron, you can give him his cannon, whenever he puts his arms together, makes that giant cannon. Optimus, you can move his ion cannon or ion blaster. You can give him 2 swords. I mean, it is absolutely unreal how many accessories these guys come with. And just look at the detail, especially Prime, because Megatron is just basically just the same 2 colors that that like really dark looking gold color, like dirty gold color with this gunmetal gray. But this Prime is absolutely impressive. And these Champion class, they do light up. With Megatron, you can actually swap out his chest piece to make it look like it's damaged when the Allspark is in it. Like the Allspark is literally under this chest plate. So yeah, with Megatron, whenever you have him in this mode, you can really only see his eyes light up. But if you take off this chest piece and swap to the other one, his chest, you'll see the red shine through his chest. And then Optimus, about the same. You can kind of see his chest a little bit better, and his eyes look really good. So yeah, awesome kits. If you don't have any Blokees Transformers and you love Transformers, I encourage you to give them a try. Like literally the best bang for your buck. Like, especially if there's a character you really like, but you just don't feel like spending the money for the actual transforming figure or masterpiece or whatever you have it. These are great alternatives, especially if you just want just a character representation. These are absolutely phenomenal, and I love this. I literally love this product, and I definitely would like to see more in the future. So yeah, that'll be it for this video, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.